Welcome to AUC News. This is Dania Sheta, and joining us today is Shahd Shater. Shahd Shater is an AUC student majoring in marketing who has also landed the lead role in the dark comedy play Fuddy Meers at AUC's Malak Gabr theatre. After participating in several Arabic sketches, Shahd decided to try her luck at an English play and is with us today to share her previous experience with theatre and future plans. Welcome, Shahd.
Hi.
So let's start from the beginning. What made you get into theatre?
Well, my love for theatre and my passion for theatre. I enrolled first semester a course. It was called World of Theatre. It was taught by Dr. Mahmoud Al-Louzi. It was really nice knowing about this world, this entire different world from marketing, from School of Business in general. It was like going to a completely different place. It took me to different places. So I loved the idea that I was doing something completely different from my major. So then I started thinking that, yeah, I can actually get into that. I don't have stage fright, for example. I love being under the spotlight. I love talking and performing and being on stage. So why not? So that's when I thought, yeah, I can actually do this. Yeah.
So you started theatre or acting when you were older, not at a young age?
Yeah. I didn't do it at a previous or at a younger age. I mean, what I did was I would imitate teachers in front of them and in front of the entire school. So it was like, you wouldn't call it like a play. You wouldn't call it a performance. You would just call it me making a fool out of myself in front of numerous people. So yeah, I didn't mind actually that. So, and that's kind of what you exactly need to do theater. Like you shouldn't be afraid to make a fool out of yourself. So yeah.
Okay, so what was the first play you were ever part of?
Well, I didn't take part in any plays before Fuddy Meers. I only took part in previous sketches that were done by TFC Club. They were two sketches, one that was done for Sab'a Ghar, the series. It was a 10-minute sketch and it was a success because I got to have like I had to listen to the feedback of the actors and stuff, so that was really nice, knowing that, oh my God, I can actually do something that actors did like, so yeah, that was something. And then I took part in another sketch during the Hinidi event, and it was performed, and I don't think Hinidi saw it though, so I don't know if he did like it or not, but it was pretty much big because there were like 1,700 people watching. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and people did love it. We got positive feedback. So,
but yeah, you said earlier that you weren't afraid of the stage. You liked the spotlight, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me why exactly did you choose Fuddy Meers to be the first play for you to be in English?
Well, I didn't really choose it. I was more of I have to do something this semester. I'm graduating not this semester, the spring, yeah, upcoming spring. So I really wanted to take part in something that was big. So I did audition for Al-Aranib, the Arabic play. I didn't get the part, so then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try my luck in an English play. I'm never gonna get the part because I believe I'm better in Arabic. So because I did previously take part in Arabic sketches, so I didn't actually think that I was gonna actually get the part. So I was just trying out my luck, to be honest. I didn't even study the play beforehand. I didn't read about it. I knew the lead role was a 40-year-old woman who has psychogenic amnesia. She forgets everything. She wakes up the next morning not knowing anything about her life. So it was kind of like 50 First Dates, and I was like, okay, I can be Drew Barrymore. I can just try this out. So I did try it out. I did have to prepare a monologue. I did that, and I went in, and I got lucky, I think.
Okay, so would you say that in Arabic it's easier or in English?
Honestly, it depends on the play itself. It's never easier in a particular language because In الأرانب, for example, Rima Ali, she was the lead role for the play. She had to be a guy, so that can never be easy. I don't think that can ever be easy. She had to have a tone, the walk and the talk and everything of a man. So I don't think that was pretty easy. And I had to play a 40-year-old woman who had psychogenic amnesia. So that's not easy as well. So I think it depends more on the play than it depends on the language.
And how did you prepare for that role? Do you have special techniques or rituals?
Well, I studied a lot about the psychogenic amnesia. I read a lot about it. I watched a lot of movies. Finding Nemo, because she's a fish, she forgets. And 50 First Dates, as I previously mentioned. A lot of Arabic movies, Alf Mabruk, I think. Ahmed Helmi. And there was one for Karim Abdelaziz as well. He used to forget also. I just don't remember the movie's name. So yeah, I had to study a lot for the character. I never stopped acting throughout the entire play. I would act in my own home, in my own car, to my friends, to my family. My family, yeah, they thought I was going crazy, but that's okay, because that's what you do as an actor. You go crazy to actually live through the character. We did a lot of vocal exercises and warm-ups that helped. And a lot of like acting exercises that I did look up on YouTube, and of course with the help of my director, Dr. Jillian Campana, and my cast members. They were really good. Some of them, it's like it was their 6th play or something. So they were really, really good. I wasn't like acting with people who were just their first time, just as it was mine. No, they were experienced people, and so yeah, it was a long journey.
Yeah, so you said you practiced at home and everywhere basically. So how did you manage to balance your time between school and the play?
Well, the thing about me is I have a really hard time focusing. So that was both a good and of course a bad thing. I never focused on one thing only. I have to juggle around like several things. So while I would be like learning lines, I would be getting a paper done or getting a marketing campaign or whatever marketing thing I would be doing for my major. And just juggling around all the responsibilities at once, because I get bored so easily. So it was easy having everything aligned, but I have to be completely honest, of course. I did have to sacrifice a lot of my good grades because of course I couldn't keep up, honestly. Like I had a lot of projects, and you are IMC people, and you get that, of course. So I had a lot of projects which I had to be a free rider. So anyone who knows me and is watching, I'm really sorry for that. So yeah, I had to manage and just rely on the fact that I lose focus, and it was I made it like sound like a good thing for myself. So yeah.
And since the play went on for 6 days, do you think it got easier in the end?
Yes, it definitely did, because we've gotten like more experience. We've gotten like more used to the stage. I mean, we loved it. We started playing around with it. At first, we were trained not to look at the audience. If we had to like point out on something or just look, we would look at particular places that had absolutely no faces, no audience members or anything. But then later on, like almost on the 3rd or 4th day, I would look straight into someone's eyes and just speak, and it freaked people out, and I loved it, to be honest. So we kind of like played around with it later on as the days went along. So yeah, it was nice.
So where do you think this will take you in the future in terms of theater and the art career?
Well, I'm definitely doing more theater, I believe, because I mean, I think I'm It's safe to say I'm good at it. Like, yeah. But I don't know, honestly, because I am into marketing. I love marketing. I love doing marketing campaigns. I love this field, and I love the theater field. So I think I'm gonna look for a way to incorporate both. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do that. You never know. I mean, I might as well just be the one person who started like associating both in some way. I don't know. So yeah.
Okay, well, no pressure, but we're all counting on.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, Shahd, for being with us today.
Thank you.
And good luck with all your future plans.
Thank you for having me.
I'm personally looking forward to seeing you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for tuning in to AUC News. This was Dania Sheta.